Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rebel Chumps channel. Today we have a full review on the Vaders Vault Red, a very unique saber, so sit back and enjoy the video. And welcome back. So we're going to take a look at this very menacing and unique looking saber. There is nothing on the market that looks remotely like this saber, and that's also the whole reason why I wanted to have this saber. To be honest, it's not my type of design. I'm not really into this design. It starts to grow on me, but the uniqueness and the limit amount of these sabers being manufactured by Vaders Vault made me want to have this saber, and I think I made the right choice. It's a fantastic looking saber. It actually, from top down, to me, for some reason, it looks like a squid. Like this is the top of the squid body, squid eye, and then the squid tentacles, like it's swimming upwards. I don't know. Probably you cannot unsee it anymore, but it feels a little bit like it. Really cool saber. It comes in a dual tone finish, so we have the standard silver finish with black powder coating elements all around. It's a fantastic saber to be honest, especially in this area. To just hold it here, it feels really nice, very comfortable. So we got a retention screw for the blade, we got a retention screw for the LED, and just notice that massive distance. Yes, this is a very deep blade socket. Like, I cannot reach the bottom of the LED with my finger. It's really deep. And then we have the tactile switch, which is really comfortable actually to operate for some reason on this hilt. It's really nice. And then we have the pommel. So let's start with a closer look, shall we? So we have the blade socket, very deep, as you can see. Now, I opted this saber to be in TORange because I felt this is a saber that is forged in heat and despair and pain and suffering. So I didn't want to go for red. I wanted to go for fire orange, like it represents fire, and of course like the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings. Then we have these awesome claws. Let's see, can we zoom in? So these awesome claws, very menacing, very imposing. And then we have this section here, very nice. It looks like blades, like individual sharp blades. Very nice. And then we go to this section, which is actually also a gripping area. And then we have some more edges here. So you have like a choke point here to hold on to. And then we go to the pommel, vented for sound. Not sure what's this, but it's vented for sound. It has the same type of design as the meter section. You also can hold it in this area, and overall it looks really nice. So what I'm gonna do now is take off the pommel and show you the pommel itself. Very smooth, by the way. Oh my god, this is the most smooth saber that I felt from Vaders Vault in terms of the threading. It's all fine, it's all are smooth, but this one has longer threads, so it really feels like a very nice, it just gives you a very nice feeling. So this is the inside of the pommel. Very nice. Put it to the side. Then we have the Delrin chassis, and what you can see is that the Delrin chassis actually sticks out a little bit, so it actually falls into the pommel, and we can slide it out very easy, very smooth. There's some more space than with the normal combat class, not much, but there's slightly more space there. And then we have the Delrin chassis with the 18650 battery and the new crystal shards version 4.0. Can we zoom in? With a camera doesn't want to zoom in. So this is the new crystal shard 4.0 with a 4 GB SD card. And then we're gonna put her back inside her house. Yeah, very smooth, this threads. Oh gosh, so comfortable. You will, once you do this, you will notice what I mean. It just feels very comfortable and satisfying. So, and she's close. And this is a loud saber, and I think the specially designed sound font for this hilt is fantastic. Starts with a it's almost like a bestial, like an animal, like a tiger or something. Very loud saber, very loud saber. This might be the loudest Vaders Vault saber they sell. This is definitely super loud. One thing that I also like is that, as you can see, the non-lit AV switch looks like has like some notches here, like it's not a round hole. They have like these squared off punch pieces here, and I think that's very unique. And then actually that is very, although it's very shallow, but it's something that, you know, draws your attention. You see there's something different about that control section. I really like that. I hope they're going to do that for multiple sabers or more sabers in the future, because I just like the look of it. It just adds something to the flow of the saber, like it's going from this, like from this concave here to the outside, like it really flows with the saber, and I really like that. Now it's also threaded, so this is a two-piece top part, and the bottom part you can see it's threaded together. I'm not going to unthread it because I don't want to lose I'm not going to unthread these two sections because I don't want to lose my warranty. But it is 3 sections, so top, middle, and bottom. What we're going to do now is weight the saber. Okay, what we're going to do now is weight the saber. So this saber weighs 479 grams. That is without blade or blade plug, with of course the new Crystal Shard 4.0 soundboard, a Delrin chassis, a non-lit AV switch, and a LED. It fluctuates 480 gram. Okay, so it's definitely a heavier saber, but that's something you want for something that looks so menacing like this. This is more like a mace. It's like a heavy club, a heavy duty weapon. and that's just very soothing. And of course there's so much going on the saber, so much material, that yeah, it just justifies the weight. So now we're going to do a small size comparison, and then we're going to wrap it up. Okay, here we go. So here we have the size comparison. We have an Alto Sabers on the far left, we have the red in the middle, and a Vaders Fold Raven on the far left. Now I'm going to take this saber away in a moment to show you that this is all flush. So this is the actual length. Just take this small dwarf saber away. And you can see the comparison is very close to an Ultra Sabers saber, so it's definitely on the longer end. It's definitely a massive saber, as you can see. It's very imposing, and it's just a beautiful, well-designed saber. It definitely grows on me, and let's go to the verdict. And welcome back, guys. So I hope you liked the video. This saber is absolutely unique in its design. There's nobody else coming with a similar design as the Rat. It's just so menacing, and it's really awesome with the clawed emitter, clawed pommel design, sleek middle section without any interference or any sharp edges. It's just super smooth, and then you have this nice choke point where the upper emitter section starts. The emitter section is huge, but it's also a gripping area at the same time, so it's really cool. You have two slanted emitter sections, or you have two slanted sections where you can hold your hand, so you have a full grip on the hilt. Overall, really cool saber. It's really unique, and these are made by limited runs. So if you want to get a Vaders Fold Rat, you need to be very fast when a run is announced. When a run is announced, you need to be very fast because they run out super fast. I think there's only a few thousand of these on the market, so they're quite scarce and sought after, and they yield a good price on the second-hand market as well. Overall, I'm super happy with it. I'm super stoked with it, and it's a really cool saber. Please make sure to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any of the awesome custom saber reviews that we have every Saturday. And as always, stay scummy. Please subscribe for more weekly videos. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Sponsor the channel at our Patreon page. Stay scummy.